Hi guys, Log4K and welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 87 rated Spanish striker Iago Aspas. He cost me 31k, and in the 6 games that I played with him he got me 8 goals and got me 3 assists. He has a high work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so getting into Aspas's in-game stats, the 4 main stats on his card which stand out to me are his 93 positioning, his 92 finishing, his 99 heading accuracy, and his 97 agility. He does have the specialist of acrobats along with the trait of finesse shot. I'm getting in towards the highlights that I got with Iago Aspas. For 31,000 coins, he is absolutely worth all that money. And to be honest, 31,000 isn't a lot. You are getting a fantastic La Liga striker, and yeah, let's get into his pros. So his first pro for me is his finishing. His finishing is fantastic. He does have the trait of finesse shot, which is obviously already a massive plus point to his finishing / shooting, and he wasn't really somebody that would be very dangerous from outside the box. Then again, I never really tested the shooting that much from outside the box, but definitely inside the box was where he was mainly dangerous, especially with his finesse shots, and all around just his finishing being a massive plus point to him. I'd say most of the goals that I did score with him were actually finesse shots, and it is very much a big, huge plus point to his card. His second pro for me is his passing. His passing is obviously very good as well. However, I wouldn't play him as a cam. I would consider maybe playing him as a centre forward. However, he's got too many good striking stats to have that he would be wasted a little bit more, especially in the cam position, although I think he could maybe play there, but I personally just play him as a striker. However, his passing was very good, in particular through balls. He was very similar to Dybala, pretty much just like a cheap version of Dybala, I found Aspas to be, and his passing was obviously kind of the same as Dybala's. Again, long passing not being a massive plus point to Aspas, but you don't need long passing on a striker. It was just a nice little linking up passes with Dybala, which was needed, and obviously the through balls as well, which are a massive plus point. And then his final pro for me being his dribbling. His dribbling is absolutely fantastic. I believe on this card he does have 90 dribbling, and it definitely does feel like that. He's not the quickest of players. He's certainly not slow, but he's not like the fastest, so he can use his good dribbling to be able to kind of sometimes hold the ball up a bit more, or to use that to kind of get through the defense, and he was definitely able to use that, and definitely dribbling being another pro to his card. In terms of cons, pace was not a con for me, although his pace wasn't perfect. It wasn't bad enough to put it down as a con. It felt to be okay. The only con that I do have for him is his strength. I believe he does have 75 physical on his base card. I'm not currently viewing his card, so I'm only just going off memory at the moment, but yeah, I do believe he has 75 physical on his card. He doesn't feel as strong as what his card says he does, although he wasn't getting bullied off all the time. On occasions he was able to fight off, but a lot of the time he'd just be on the ball, and then the defender would just come charging right up the back and would simply just shrug him off the ball with ease. But overall though, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. For 31,000 coins, he's definitely worth it. I'm trying to think of another La Liga striker who's got a nice looking card for around that price. I mean, because first of all, the card design for this Aspas card is really nice. I think it's one of the nicest card designs in FIFA at the moment, and 31,000 coins, it's an absolute steal. I really do think so, and I'm surprised of how cheap he actually is. I thought he was going to be going for like 100k, but for 31,000 coins, very worth it, and I wouldn't be surprised if he drops maybe even to around 25k over the next few days. So thank you very much for watching this, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.